My spouse is so cheap, he never washes our car. And I don't have a driver's license, but in the past, I do know how to drive, and it's a risk, so I jumped in the Dinkmobile, and I brought the car over here, and I gave it a wash. See these people in this rundown building here? Old building, very bad shape. See, their apartment overlooks this car wash. The noise must be unbearable. The Dinkmobile got totaled early last month. This is the Legion of Honor Park. Look what a pretty sky there is today. This is not really typical for Paris. We're usually overcast and the weather's very changeable. I don't even see any contrails. Oh yeah, there's one. Okay. See, it's disappearing. It's not staying very long behind him. So I guess that's a normal one, and that's also a normal flight path. Yeah, he totaled the car early last month. I was so upset, I refused to look at the car, and he had to take insurance pictures of it, and I just can't look at those. And he's so cheap, you know. He took cash and paid for a lot of it, not using the insurance because he didn't want our rates to go up. Whoa, you know. I never got paid for my lectureships last semester. I don't know what's happening with that. I did finally get a contract from Saint-Denis, and I signed it and I sent it in, registered mail, the 3 copies, and I haven't heard back from them. Nanterre promised that they would pay me by mid-February. They never did. Now it's April. Oh, you know. I was just really desperate to get to work, and it's not easy for me. I'm disabled. But I don't get anything. The U.S. won't pay me, and France won't pay me because benefits are means tested here. They definitely say I'm nearly 100% disabled, but, you know, I don't get anything. Now, I am still challenging that, but these things take literally years and years and years. It's after 6 p.m. here. It's a Monday, April 4th. The mood is very pleasant, even though there's a lot of litter on the ground here that I always complain about. But the mood is quite upbeat because unemployment is way down in this neighborhood. And this is usually a pretty poor neighborhood. It's working class, middle class, but there are a lot of poor people here. And it's been kind of nice to see so many of them coming home from work around this time of day now, looking tired but happy, I guess. The whole mentality here is really different in France than what I knew in the United States. There's no shame in being poor here, as long as you're honest. And about 1/3 of the French who qualify for, you know, benefits don't take them. They're too proud. So it's a really hard thing for a lot of Americans to understand. This is not a capitalist society. It's just different over here. People are motivated by different things. You know, you can know somebody for years and years and years really well, you know, see them every week for lunch, go have coffee and stuff, and not know what they do for a living. It just never comes up. And the French do love to work. Before liberté, égalité, et fraternité, I think this was before World War I, the slogan said, famille, patrie, travail. Family, heritage, work. I know it's kind of hard to imagine because the French take about 25% of the year off as downtime. Whether they can go away or not, you know, things just really slow down in the hot weather and during certain holidays and stuff. And yet they're very productive and not generally all that expensive to employ. This building will be gone soon. I keep showing you that. And this building is new. Lots of new building going on here. Private housing, some public housing. It's just amazing the prices that they're charging for this, you know, Saint-Denis outside Paris. I mean, it's pretty grungy here. You see a lot of people in Muslim clothing, traditional African clothing. It's very, very mixed here. I have Asiatic neighbors. I really like them. They're terrific, terrific people. They speak perfect French. They usually only have like one child who is very, very well behaved. This is my building. There's an apartment for rent up there, and here's another one for sale. I have no idea what they're charging. It's too much, whatever it is. You know, this is a great location, but it's not exactly the garden spot of France, you know. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.